See, finding true love on this side of the world, that is Canada, America, and Europe, can be very tedious. Can be very tedious and depressive. Finding true love on this side of the world. It's like, I don't know, every day you're fighting battle and you're losing the battles. Every day you're going for war, you're losing the war. And what I mean by that is this. Me, I'm in Canada, I'm based in Canada, and I've been here for a very, very, very long time. And I can count the amount of serious relationships I've had on my one hand. Probably you will never reach one hand. It will probably be on my 3 fingers. It's very hard. Courting alone is something else. For you to reach into a relationship, for you to reach into marriage, it's something else, my dear. Something that I noticed on this side of the world, that is in Canada, America, and Europe, like I said, is that we have everything. We have the latest trends. We have the latest technology. We have everything. We have jobs. Everything is equal in this country. A woman can work just like a man can work. A woman can earn, a lot of money. But finding true love here that can lead to marriage is hell. And it got me thinking, why is it that hard to find love on this side of the world? And I did put on a few points that I think that is the reason why it's hard to find love here. See, in Canada here, in America and in Europe, people here take life too seriously. And I don't know why people are so serious like that. People take life here too seriously. And what I mean by that is this. Any small thing, somebody is already dialing 911, speed dialing. Back home, back home, you'll be walking the street, like one guy will be whistling, baby, can I talk to you? You're beautiful and all that stuff. In this country, try that nonsense. Be chasing a guy on the road, even a guy be doing that, baby. My dear, let's see, 911 on speed dial on that phone. As you're chasing them, they've already dialed the number. By the time you get to them, you will see 4 police cars coming around. People here take life too seriously. Number one, for instance, like a country like Canada, where I am, it's always dark, especially during winter. It's always dark, and winter is the longest season in Canada. Winter starts somewhere around October and ends March. Sometimes you can even go to April. Winter here is so long. You barely have summer. Summer you have maybe like 2 months and a half of summer. Okay, and even that summer, even it's a skeptical summer. Either it's raining or I don't even know. In Canada here, you wake up in the morning, it's dark. You're going to work, it's dark. You're coming back from work, it's dark. How are you going to find love? How are you going to find men that will even, some men even are in their cars even, because it's always dark. There's not enough sunlight for their visuals to be proper. It's dark everywhere, and you're wearing jacket. The thing is, the jacket begins from here past your knees. The jacket is so long on you because you're protecting yourself from cold. You know what? I tried this. The jacket is beginning from here. Then you have your scarf tied over here like this to protect you from the wind. Then even you even have this winter hat on your head. It's covering all your features. It's covering your ears, your facial features. You cannot even see your facial features. Some of us have amazing shoulders. You cannot even flaunt your amazing shoulders because clothes everywhere. Clothes hanging from everywhere. How are you going to, even your skin color? The man cannot even see your beautiful brown chocolate color that you take time every day to rub your Aveeno there and everything to keep it moist and shiny. The man cannot even see it. How would the man even approach you? Like I said, in Canada here, number one, people take things too seriously. Alright? And number two, we only have 24 hours in a day. You sleep 8 hours in those 24 hours. You are maybe left with 16 hours. The 16 hours, when you get up in the morning to shower, eat and everything, get ready for work, you have already taken maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours. Like I said, when you leave the house, first of all, it's dark outside. You're all covered up like a ninja or like a Taliban. When you go and enter the bus now, you enter the bus, everybody is covered up. The next thing you know, everybody has headphones. There's no single person in the bus with no headphones. No single person in the bus with no headphones. Everybody has headphones when you enter the bus. All they do, especially in Canada, hey, we have suffered. In Canada, you enter the bus. All people do is when you sit down, you look at each other. That face smile. Like a way of saying that the reality of life, you just give you that smile. Music is banging and music is banging there. You cannot talk to each other. You cannot interact. Even if you see a beautiful girl, you'll be scared to talk to her. Like I said, the police is on speed down on the phone. Harassment. Taking life too seriously. Headphones in the ear, everybody just like this in the bus. Just thinking about a location where you'll get off the bus or the train or something. If you're going back car, you're entering your car alone in the morning. People in Canada don't give each other lifts. Even if you see a girl or a boy on the street that you like and you want to give him a lift, if you stop and say, enter my car, like in Africa, they'll look at you like, this person is mad, this person is a serial killer, this person is psycho, this person must be a pedophile, all that kind of stuff. Nobody's giving each other a ride here. You're in your car, you're alone. And for people like me, I don't like getting involved in anything that has to do with love and relationship and sexual things at work. I cannot date somebody from my workplace, because for me, I like to have my individuality. I like to have my space. I want the person that I'm dating to work somewhere else, and me, I work somewhere else, and when we come together, we share that sweetness. You come and tell me about your workplace, I tell you about mine. I cannot be seeing you every hour now. I'm seeing you at home, I'm seeing you at work, I am seeing you. It's too much now. Me, I cannot date somebody at work. And for me, anything that you do at work that has to do with relationship and anything sexual is going to always end up in the mess. It always ends up in the mess, unless you guys have met and you guys are married and you guys have a business together. Okay, that's fine. But courting, I don't want to work with you. No, let me go and work. Let me do my thing. Let me have my life. Then we meet together and enjoy, share that sweetness with each other. I don't want to work with you. So I work already. It's a no. And even if I work, even if I want to give it a try, I work when you get to the office. Hi, how are you? All I talk about is the weather. It's snowy today, minus 30 today, Oh, okay. That's it. All I talk about is the weather is snowy. I can't wait for the winter to be over, my dear. I don't care. Like, I wake up every day. It's snowing today. It's sunny today. It rain today. And how about, I like your makeup on your face. How about, I can see that you have been working out. You're looking thickens. How about that? It's snowing today. I'm not interested in snowing. I don't care about it snowing. Tell me I look beautiful. Tell me that, baby, I'm hot. You are hot. Toast me. Don't be telling me about your stupid weather, how you sleep last night. I don't care. Do I know that somebody wants to know about the weather? If I want to know the weather, there are weather forecasters online. I don't want to know about the weather. I have too much. There's weather forecast on my phone, weather forecast on my TV, weather forecast even in the car, the radio stations. I don't need it to be my weather forecast that I walk to. When you go to work, you're in the office, all they do is say hi, talk about the weather like I said, and everybody just sits on their desk, working. You know? Then, break time again, headphones. You're not even able to go and talk to somebody, let him even tell you that, I already have a baby, I already have a girlfriend, I'm already married. And when you see them with the headphones, even, are you mad? Are you stupid to come and interrupt them? Even when you interrupt them, yeah, can I help you? You just, they can only spare you 3 seconds. They are on to the next thing. On their headphones in their ear again, on Instagram, on TikTok, and other stuff. No socializing. I'm telling you that in this country, you will spend 10 years. You will not find anything. It's crazy. It's just insane. You know? And like I said, in Canada here, it's always dark outside. By the time you go to the office in the morning, when you're leaving the house around 7:30 or 7 when I leave like that, it's dark. By the time I'm out, 3:30, 5 p.m., it's already dark. You live in darkness, you're coming back in darkness. And hey, God, oh, hey, it's difficult now. It's very difficult. That's why when summer comes, I see some girls, they just go overboard. I see some girls, they just walking around aimlessly. You will see a girl walking 10 kilometers, telling you that she's going to buy ice cream. She will wear her latest bum short that she has been keeping in her drawer the whole time, because winter here is very long, longer than summer. The bum short, she go and wear it, everything, all her glutes, everything is going to be outside. No problem, I don't blame them. Because you need to advertise. If you don't advertise during those 2 months, when are you going to advertise? You need to advertise. So those people, I don't judge them. Advertise to see the person that will have the courage to come and approach you. Then you talk to them and you arrange yourself there. Another thing is dating websites. You'll be like, let me go on dating website. You go on Tinder, you go on Badu, you go and fish in the sea. That place is only cycles you're going to go and find them. Opportunists, breast suckers, people that are looking for their mother in maternity halls to be giving them breast. That's what you're going to go and be finding there. Players, gigolos, those Tinder and Badu and all those dating sites, unless you go and apply for those expensive dating where you actually pay money to find responsible men that don't want to play around all that stuff. But if you go on those ones that are free, and signing up is free, my dear. The way the signing up is free. That's how the access to your the access to be very free too. That's how it is. You go there, you go and be finding people that will tell you that, yeah, for true love. That place is full of cycles. It never ends well. It never ever ends well. And technology. Wow, another reason why it's not easy to everything on this side of the world, the internet is so fast like this. It not take time to load. The internet is very fast. You just have to go for the amount of gigabytes that you want and the speed limit that you want. Just pay extra money. The internet is very fast. Everybody has iPads. Technology too can destroy you. Everybody has iPads, the latest laptops, the latest this with the fanciest cameras. You just barely started talking to somebody. The person just needs to sweet talk you some more like this. Your nipples are already hanging to the phone, to the camera. He's already having visions that, I don't know, you're already doing internet sex with the person. All that stuff. How are you going to find love? How? Sometimes even when I say like this, I say to myself, hey God, oh, I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back in time. I wish I could. You know, that period where they had no cell phone, that period where they had no internet even. You know, you meet somebody, you actually get to work hard to be with that person. For you guys to meet, you send letter. You guys actually, to see the person, you have to see the person live. You're not going to come and be asking me to see the color of my nipples on YouTube. No, on camera. No, you want to see the color of my nipples? Toast me, do the work, then if you qualify, you get to see my nipples somewhere. One day. Hey, my God, dating on this side of the world. Hey. And you know, for you people in Africa there, you guys don't know how privileged you guys are. You know, in Africa, if you don't have money, you don't have money. No problem. If you cannot go to school, no problem. Everybody knows you cannot go to school. You can even meet a man or you can meet a lady and tell them that I couldn't go to school because my father didn't have money, my mother didn't have money, my parents died, I'm an orphan, or this or that, I don't like school, no problem. But on this side of the world, hey, Canada, America, Europe, there's no excuse for you not to go to school. There's student loan, they will give you student loan. Everybody has a chance to go to school, yeah. So, you know, if you don't have money, you're going to take loan. But by taking a loan, make sure you go to school, oh. Make sure you finish it, oh. Make sure you're taking a program that you know that tomorrow you can work in that field, though, to pay back, because 6 months after, they start sending you letters. Hey, Canada Revenue Agency. Hey, you start having to pay off your student loan when all SAP will start coming for you, my dear. When you go to school here, student loans, for those that the parents are not fortunate to pay their student loan or other stuff, make sure you take something that you like and that you know that you will practice after. Because if you don't, you're only piling up on your head. And that thing has a way of, I don't want to say cock blocking, but it has a way of marriage blocking and dating blocking, boyfriend blocking you in the future. Especially when you fall on those international students. Those international, their parents have money. When you see somebody is an international student, their parents are low debt. They are paying for their education and all that stuff. You're not going to go and meet an international student and maybe study engineering or study the medicine or nursing or something. And the parents have spent more than 100,000 for them to go to school. And you are going to come and bring, they don't have any problem, so they don't have any headache. They have never experienced headache. Their headache is just to study and make their parents proud. Okay? When you meet a guy, the guy will be an international student, you'll be saying that I'm a permanent resident of Canada, I'm a citizen of Canada and everything. Then the guy now is interested in you. You guys, after seeing each other for like 3 months, the guy asks you a few key questions, 6 months. The guy gets to find out that, that's even for those that are honest. The guy gets to find out that you have studied nursing, you left nursing, you went to lawyer, you left lawyer, you went to journalism, you went, and at the end of the day, you are working as a dishwasher, or you are doing security, or you are working as a retail store manager. And you have 80,000 student loan in your bank account, 100,000 student loan in your bank account. You think that guy's parents worked hard for him not to have headache? He's going to come and carry headache from you. Who are you? No matter how your breast is standing like this and your thing down there is very moist, he's going to dump you. That's the reality of living in America, Canada, and Europe. He is going to dump you. And we have another issue here. These same international students. Be very careful with these international students that you see out here. Like I said, they are here on a mission. Some of them later on, if they are brave enough, smart enough, and hardworking enough, they're going to apply to get their papers. They're going to work hard, get their degrees, and apply to get their papers. But some of them, when you fall on these international students, when they meet you, hey, baby, I love you. Some of them, they do that because they want to get papers from you and everything. Some of them, they'll come and tell you, say they love you and all that stuff. Some of them, it's because they're looking for where to stay while they are going to school. Because some of them, their parents have money to go for their school, but for shelter, for all that stuff, they'll tell them, you're a man, figure out yourself. Or you're a woman, figure out yourself. You'll come and stay with you. And you'll be giving them your everything, giving your all. Then later on, they'll come and tell you how, especially my Niger brothers. Hey. They'll come and tell you how, my sister, I don't know. After you have given them your body, probably you were keeping them in your house, they were staying in your house, or every weekend you were taking them out, you guys were going, doing things together. He was testing your body anyhow. Some of them will use you for like 5 years, 7 years. The amount of time that you will take them for them to finish your education, they'll be calling you baby. The one that I done now, when they start saying that you want to talk about marriage now, baby, you know that I cannot marry an outsider. My mother in my family, I cannot marry an outsider. You know, my mother is very difficult. She's not going to accept you. She's not going to accept me. So when you were, what do you mean she's not going to accept me? And at the time, what can you do? You cannot force marriage. Dating on this side of the world is very confusing. You don't even know what to do anymore. You just don't know what to do anymore. And there's another thing, because on this side of the world, women are so privileged now. You know, women are so privileged with this child support something and all that stuff. So the men now, all they want to do, they just want to have baby mamas, or maybe they just want to be talking all their way to heaven. Till when they die, they don't want to marry anymore. Girls are so single yet to the point that even the men that have left the battlefield and enter marriage, they are beginning to exit their marriages to come on, enter back into the battlefield. That's the way it is now. Married men now are leaving their marriages to come back, to come and play with the single girls, because the single boys, they don't want to be with anybody. Everybody wants to play. Oh, yeah. This is how the world, dating in Canada, in America, and in Europe. You look born you were. It's a huge task. And you will get your heart broken so many times. Sometimes you feel like, it's going where. Somewhere. You're going to find out more, they're just using you. They are just using you. There's always something. That's why you find yourself now, you'll be depressed. You will just be sad. And you come and lock yourself. You will lock yourself for a few months, a few years. I don't want to date again. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Some of you guys, some men are very good liars. You tell the mother, I don't want to have any sex until I know that you're the right one. When the man wants to enter in between your legs, put the Bible wide open like this, tell him to cross. That's your covenant between you and him. That he's not lying to you, that he just wants to use you sexually and all that stuff. That man is going to cross at that moment. After he's done entering your particulars, now he's not telling you stories. That Bible that you're seeing there, it's not the Bible. It's a fake version. What? When the man wants to enter down there, he will do anything. He will even cross the Bible. Forget that God is his God. Just because he wants to enter that place. It's after that you're going to find out. Dating on this side of the world, man, it's insanely hard. That's why you see some of your sisters that come from abroad here. You see them 35, 40, they're not married. Don't judge them. Don't judge them. Yeah, some of them have their flaws and all that stuff, but it's not easy. Dating on this side of the world is not easy. People are always busy. Like I said, people are so stuck up and take life too seriously. Things that would take so easily back home, it's not taken easily like that here. Okay? There's so much involved. You're always working. You only have Friday and Saturday evening to do anything. When you go to the restaurant, you're going to go and see people there and everything. You know? It's either you see them with their family, or you see them with a boyfriend, or you see them, they can be even sitting down there by themselves, even like I said, people are too stuck up here. You want to approach, problem. Oh, he's a weirdo. He's a fucking weirdo. Oh my god, fucking weirdo. Like, it's just unapproachable. And you don't know what is next as you're approaching the person. You don't just know what is next. You know? Can you find somebody in the movie theater? No, you can't. Because you go to the movie theater, everywhere is dark. People are focused on the movie. You cannot be toasting in the movie. You cannot be chatting in the movie. They'll tell you to shut up. Everywhere they just barrier. Everywhere is so hard. So I don't know. May God help us for that. I've chosen to come to this side of the world because, you know, if you are single, please just take heart. Just take heart, Keep going on your knees and keep praying, Pray. Prayer is the key. Pray. If you can fast, fast. Just, I don't know. Just keep praying.